Hey guys, it's me, Ebony the Fashionista, here to bring you guys my Saturday morning routine. So, on a typical Saturday morning, I am up around 8 or 9 in the morning, which is kind of a bummer. Like, I like to sleep in, but my body clock just won't let me. So, usually by the time I wake up, I am trying to toss and turn and get comfortable so that I can go back to sleep. But 9 times out of 10, it doesn't work. So, let's just watch me try. So once I realized that it's not going to work, I just go ahead and get my morning stretch in. I've been doing it since I was a little girl. I love to get my stretch in. I stretch from my fingertips to my toenails. I get a good stretch and it feels so good. So after I got my stretch in, I usually roll on over to love on my hubby. I like to get my morning kiss in and just snuggle up with him. He is just so warm and so loving, and I just love to just snuggle with him and love on him early in the morning. It's one of my favorite things to do. So once I've gotten all my snuggles in, I usually roll over, get my morning yawns in, and I pray. I love to pray in the mornings. Thank God for the day. Thank Him for my husband, for my family, my belongings, my loved ones. And I just seek Him for instruction for the day. Ask Him for His grace and mercy. Thank Him for loving me. And I may not always be able to do it on the side of the bed, but if I have time, I would do it while I'm walking around the lake or while I'm getting dressed. I like to give God His time in the mornings. Not just Saturday morning, every morning. Then I go to the YouVersion Bible app and I check the verse of the day and I check my Bible reading plans. The YouVersion Bible app has a Bible plan for every situation: fear, depression, anxiety, marriage, raising children. So you can find what the word says about every life situation pretty much. Then I check Snapchat and email and all that good stuff, and I head on over to the bathroom. So first thing I do when I get in the bathroom is I like to go ahead and put my hair away. You guys can see I cut off all my hair and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Hey, 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 hey. So enough dancing, it's time to get into the oral care. So I use this Philips Sonicare toothbrush. I don't know the exact name of it, but it's the very cheapest one, most basic one that you can get, and it works pretty well for me. I also like to use the Arm & Hammer Complete Care toothpaste. It has baking soda in it, and it leaves my mouth feeling so clean and my breath feeling so fresh. So I get my teeth fresh and clean. I brush from the top to the bottom, the front to the back, get my tongue and my gums. I get it all. Then I go in with my mouthwash, which I left in my other bathroom, so that's why I had to go away for a second. Alright, my breath is fresh and feeling clean. Now let's go to the skincare. For my skincare, I use in the mornings, I use the Clean & Clear Morning Burst Cleanser. It feels so good on your skin. It has peppermint in it, and it gives you such an invigorating clean. So I make sure the water is nice and warm, not too hot, not too cold, and I rinse my face. I apply my cleanser on my face like foundation. I just dot it on my face because I'm using a spin brush, and if I put it on the brush, it will have bubbles and suds and soap everywhere, all on my mirror and everything. So if I put it on my face first and then cleanse, it always works best. So I rinse off my spin brush and I go in. I am using the VitaGoods cleansing brush for my face. This video is not sponsored. I do not have a coupon code. I've been using this thing for about 2 or 3 years and I love it. I do not always get a chance to use it on the daily, so I like to definitely use it on Saturday mornings to get a deep clean. Now I do clean my face on a daily basis, but I use my hands. So, but you get a way deeper clean when you use the spin brush. And I am using the exfoliating head because I want a deeper clean, and the Clean and Clear Morning Burst has exfoliating beads in it, so might as well go with the flow. So I rinse it off, and then I use Viva paper towels, and I just pat my face dry. I don't like using any other paper towels on my face because they're very hard and they have different quilting and all that stuff, but the Viva towels are very smooth and soft and strong. And if you rub your face, it will irritate it, so I just put it right on my face and I just pat it dry. So it dries it, but it doesn't irritate and agitate the skin. This feels so invigorating, like, whew, that feels so good on your skin. It just wakes you up so well. So I'm using the Clinique Moisture Surge Thirst Quencher for your skin as my first layer of moisturizers. This is more like a gel-like consistency, so it really does hydrate my skin, and my skin just like sucks this stuff up. Like, it really, really does a good job, but it doesn't have a longevity for me. Since my skin is extremely dry, it usually only lasts me 2 or 3 hours, and I need to put something else on my skin. So I like to back this up with a thicker product. The way that I rub in my moisturizer is really important. I use the praying hand motion, which means that I start in the middle of my face and then I pull the product upward and outward, which provides tightened and youthful skin. A lot of people ask me, how do you look so young? For the last 10 years, I've been doing my products like that. So now I'm going to use the Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Cream. It's super duper thick, and it does seal in the moisture from the Moisture Surge product. I feel like these two products together are double whammy to my skin because they prevent and keep dry patches at bay. A lot of times the thicker cream makes my dry patches go away, but it doesn't prevent them. So I feel like using the two together prevents them and keeps them at bay. So now I'm going to go in my Boscia Tsubaki Beauty Oil, and I only do this if I'm wearing makeup because a lot of times I do have dry patches and matte foundations will emphasize those. So I use this as a barrier between my skin and the foundation to make it smooth and seamless so that I can have a flawless foundation application. If I'm not wearing makeup, I probably won't put the beauty oil on because it could be a little bit too much for the skin. You don't want to clog your pores. Now it's time for hair care. Now that I have a new haircut, I have to style my hair a little bit differently. So the first thing I do is I decide where I want to put my part, and then I section my hair properly or appropriately. So I like to put 4 sections in my hair, 1 in the front, 1 at the top, and 2 on the sides. The way that I hydrate my hair and refresh it is I use the LCO method. I use water, a leave-in conditioner, and I follow that up with an oil. I don't like to saturate my hair completely. I just like to dampen it a little bit. And then I use a little bit of leave-in conditioner and a little bit of oil. Transitioning from super long hair to short hair is not easy because I have to learn how to use a lot less product. But anyway, let's keep going on with the video. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed my Saturday morning routine. The camera did cut off on me, but I did want to go ahead and show you that I put on the Lush R&B leave-in conditioner to hydrate and refresh those curls. And then I did follow up with the Shea Moisture 100% Pure Argan Oil. So there's that. The writing is white on blue, so it's a little difficult to see, but yes, that is what I use. And so, well, my hair is fresh, my skin is taken care of, my breath is fresh. Still fresh, yes. And I'm ready to take off my PJs, get dressed, put some makeup on, and slay, okay? So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye! Mwah!